Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? Kevin here coming at you with a bonus video today. I just picked this thing up in Concord, New Hampshire. 1980s Yamaha GT80. It's got one dent in the tank. We're going to try to remove that. This is cool. This one's even got the sensor on it. That will tell you when it's low, so it's got a little float in there. This is all the bells and whistles. It says all the lights, the brake light switch, a really nice tank. That tank is super clean inside. All the brackets, all the pieces, the fenders are in nice shape. Tires are junk in the front. The back, I don't even know. I think the back tire is decent. And it's kind of bald, but, you know, it's got some cracking. Needs to be replaced. But anyway, we got, and it's loose. We got our parts bike right here, guys. We might actually end up putting this one together and using parts from the Harvey Spooner bike onto this one. It's got the gauge, the key. He don't have the keys to it, but I might have a key to it, or he sends it out. And of course, the headlight. This thing is really, really cool. You know, on the gray bike, the gray fender, it's got a crack on it. This one's nice and no cracks. This thing's pristine. So we're going to actually build this bike. We're going to put this bike back together. Probably use the motor off the Harvey Spooner one. It's got an extra cylinder in excellent shape. Clutch cover, all in good shape. There was a couple of bad parts in it. I'll show you one of them if I can find it. Here you go. The push rod is bent severely. We got to straighten out that pin. Easy enough to do. A little bit of heat and some maneuvering. I'm good like that. It's got a good carb. Look at this carburetor, guys. This thing's in nice shape. So, nice clean cylinder head. Oil pump and everything was in the what do you call bags. Extra intake. Mounting bolts. A plethora of parts like kickstarter, shifter, intake bellow. All the factory oil lines and parts and pieces, clips and clamps and springs and the brake lever. So I figured I'd do a quick first look at it and show it off to you. So you got the engine here, you got your CDI coil mounted right there. Right there is what powers the CDI ignition, and you rotate it around, and then of course you got your light charge coil right there. And that's pretty much it. Just two coils in there. And I think it was pretty cool. They used all Allen head on it, which I might reuse those again. Piston's got some scoring on it, but nothing deep. You can't even put your fingernail in it. So piston's good. These are notorious for having scoring on the exhaust side, and I'll show you why. So now that I have this apart, right here, where these fins are missing, they're not broken. That's how it's cut. It's cut for the exhaust. That right there creates a hot spot in the cylinder, and typically there is scoring in the cylinder, which this one just has scuffing. So, very good cylinder. Good piston, good cylinder. And this is the on-road silencer. So you might have noticed on the Harvey Spooner bike I got, it had that little tip on it, about the diameter of your finger. This one actually uses the silencer right here. And then, of course, your expansion chamber there. So, thought that was pretty cool as well. I wanted to show that off to you guys. So, we got some stuff, guys. Another air filter, so we have the proper air filter cage. Look, the bunnies are out there having fun. What are you guys over there doing, huh? Got a couple of them. I got a bunch of bunnies in the yard. So, anyway, I just figured I'd do a quick video and show it off. And say thank you guys for subscribing. Check this thing out. I'm going to pull this tank off real quick. You guys got to see this tank before we go. Just fits in there, we go. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sweet deal. It's got CDI, all that stuff, all right up in there. Right there, boom. So we have the wiring harness. We have everything we need, guys. Everything we need to get this bike up and going again. Road ready. You can see the, we call it the rectifier right there for the charging. So we can check that, make sure that's all good. Back side of the air filter right there. And then this right here is your rear brake light switch. It's all here, guys, for the most part. I can't see any problems, anything missing. The ignition coil is on there. That bottom switch right there is the front brake light switch. It's got the speedometer on it and everything. I mean, this thing is together. Battery box, it's all there. So, looks like we're gonna have ourselves some fun. Yeah. So once again, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this first look at the GT 1980s. If you guys recognize the color scheme and all that, if you could tell me exactly what year it is, that would be cool. But I mean, this thing is, for the most part, it's all there. And we're going to take both bikes, combine them, make one good bike, and it should be interesting. I thought this thing was cool. Anyway, guys, I'm off. Thanks again for subscribing. Thanks for watching my videos. And thank you for just commenting and being part of the channel. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.